You give me a lawful order under threat of arrest, I'll be happy to comply, but I'm not going to listen to your emotions.
Please step away from
I'm
the
allowed
vehicle.
to
Step away from the vehicle.
Now he's creating
We have weapons in the vehicle that you are not going to access to, and you are not going to film.
I'm allowed to be around your vehicles, buddy. This is the guy. Unlawful, breaking the law. Hey, now, yeah, I'm gonna get the screen. Thank you.
Have a good one now.
You too, buddy.
Welcome to part 2 of Alexandria Accountability's Illegal Arrest by Alexandria, Virginia Police Department. If you have not watched part 1, there is a link in the description section below. Alexandria Accountability will need to produce another video to fully expose the unprofessional culture of public service in Alexandria, Virginia. Don't be alarmed, the conclusion of Alexandria Accountability's malicious prosecution will be released now. No waiting required. Pictured is the Virginia uniform summons that verifies the charge of disorderly conduct was dropped nolle prosequi at the direction of Sergeant Cunha. The Commonwealth Attorney declined to participate in Alexandria Accountability's prosecution, which required Sergeant Cunha to represent the state without an attorney at trial. Despite the Commonwealth Attorney's refusal to participate, the city attorney voluntarily assisted Alexandria Police Department to suppress relevant evidence that directly contradicts the criminal charges filed against Alexandria Accountability. More on this in part 3. The chief of Alexandria, Virginia Police Department sent Alexandria Accountability an apology letter as well. While we appreciate the letter, it provides no indication of disciplinary action taken against Officer Berghini and Sergeant Cunha. Trust but verify. The watch commander, Sergeant East, and his colleague, Officer Golden, arrive. It's fortunate that Alexandria Accountability kept asking for a supervisor. Sergeant Cunha wanted to maximize retaliation, including threatening my dog. Before the watch commander arrived, one handcuff was secured so tightly that I lost feeling in my hand. I was placed in a stress position in the back of a hot police cruiser in June with all the windows up. The window partition between the front and rear seats that allows air conditioning to enter the rear of the vehicle was also closed. This tactic is perpetrated against citizens so often it's referred to as hotboxing. Despite there being 3 officers present, they were all too busy to loosen my handcuff, open the window partition, or to remove me from a seated stress position for approximately 15 minutes.
So, Mr. Cramblett, this is a Virginia uniform summons for disorderly conduct general. Court date is July 1st, 2022, 9:30 a.m., 520 King Street here in the city of Alexandria. Need your signature here. This is not an admission of guilt, just a promise to appear.
So, what is the summons for?
Disorderly conduct.
Okay. And
We're not going to.
I'm not allowed to ask what behavior I engaged in that's disorderly?
That's going to be for courtroom. We're not going to argue the prosecutorial merits of the case. What we want to do is limit our contact with you any further. We're going to give you the summons.
Sure. I don't want to argue. I just
enough.
want to hear his statement of the disorderly conduct.
You'll hear that in court, sir.
Okay, so you're refusing to allow me to hear that now?
You'll hear that in court, sir.
Okay, so you're refusing?
Yes.
Okay,
You'll
thank
hear
you.
As am I.
And then, will I be arrested if I don't sign?
This is criminal.
This is criminal,
yes.
so yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, if I have a conflict, is there any way to reschedule with
You have
this?
to contact the clerk of General District Court.
So I can avoid court. And where are the instructions?
I will
On
give
defendant
that
copy?
I will give that to you in your copy.
Okay, I'd like to look at them before I sign them. Is that reasonable?
No, they need to be flipped.
I can't look at these before I sign?
So, if you need any information as far as rescheduling or anything else, this number right here for any rescheduling or anything of that nature. You said you wanted to.
I'd like to read
Sure.
that. Oh, thank you.
Here's your copy.
I'm no longer detained?
Pretty good.
There you go.
This is the guy. Unlawful, breaking the law.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Great that.
See you in court, hotshot.
Good stuff in there.
Hey, man, yeah, I'm gonna get the screen. Thank you.
Have a good one now.
You too, buddy.
How you doing? I'm a little hearing impaired. Let me turn my hearing aids up.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I need to do a records request.
Okay, for yourself?
Yeah, arrest report.
Okay, do you have 2 forms of ID?
What's that?
You have 2 forms of ID?
I do.
You live here in the city?
What's that?
Do you live here in the city?
I do. I meet all the criteria.
Okay.
And I have the uniform summons and the docket number too, if that's helpful.
You have a social security card, passport, military?
Those are valid IDs, ma'am.
Oh, yes, it is. Hold on 1 second, please.
Hey, how are you?
Find yourself.
Pretty good. Can I just get your name and identification number, whatever you use?
Sure, my name is Supervisor Gary. That's Gary.
Okay.
I'm supervisor here.
Okay.
What's the
Do you-
reference to your camera you have?
Oh, I'm recording.
I know, but why?
Because you guys break the law.
You break the law?
You do.
You can't say that for everybody.
You're not aware of all the police impropriety?
Sure.
How to mistreat? So isn't it prudent for a citizen to record?
But this is a public building.
Yes.
It is. But for you to come in here and record, I mean, we help render service to citizens when they come in. Different
Sure.
law enforcement agencies.
Sure.
So for me to do a service with you, I'm gonna ask you to turn your camera off.
I'm unwilling to turn it off. It's my right to record.
Okay. Okay. Have a seat over here.
Well, I'll just stand. I'm good.
Well, we have citizens when they come in, so you'll be blocking the way of.
I won't obstruct service of anyone.
Huh?
I won't obstruct the service of anyone. I won't get in anyone's way. I won't prevent
Okay.
any of that.
So you gave my employee your ID. Are you here for service?
Yes.
Requesting something?
Yeah, did she not tell you what I'm here for?
Yeah, I'm asking you. Sir.
Yeah, I'm asking for a police report, arrest report of myself.
Okay, did you file a report?
What do you mean, did I file a report?
You said arrest report. Are you looking for trying to get a criminal background check on yourself?
No. The arrest record?
Right, that's a criminal background check. Is that what you're requesting?
I was arrested. I need the paperwork associated with that arrest, whatever you call it. I don't.
Okay. Okay, in order for us to do your records check, you have to have 2 forms of ID.
Those are
And
legitimate
they're
forms.
listed here. One of them is a driver's license. The other one would be a military ID or a birth certificate, a social security card, or a passport.
That's a valid ID issued by the state of Virginia, the secondary ID. In addition to the driver's license, it's a valid ID.
Right, but this here is a driver's license, and the second ID is what we ask for here.
You're asking a valid
We
ID.
don't ask for this, sir.
Okay. Are you saying that ID is not sufficient?
Now, this is a military ID that is not required that we ask for. This is a veteran's ID. We ask for a military ID, like a civil service, not this type of card.
If you can't help me, I'll just speak to your supervisor.
Well, I am a supervisor, but if you want to speak to a supervisor,
That's a valid
somebody
ID. Are you
over me, I can have that person come out. Just have a seat over here.
refusing me service? Are you not accepting those IDs?
I don't have to give you this service.
Okay, then I'd like to get the. I don't need a supervisor if I can get the documents I'm here for. This is why we record, because you're playing games.
No, I'm not playing.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'll be right with you.
Okay, you keep it up.
Okay, I was talking to my lieutenant, and I'm gonna go ahead and have you fill this out here. And it's gonna be a $10 fee. There should be a pen out there on the counter.
Okay, I don't want to pay the fee. I requested this document when court was in session, and they quashed the subpoena for this document. So I'm entitled to my arrest report. I shouldn't have to pay a fee.
Yes, there's a fee of $10. We charge every citizen
Okay.
a fee of $10 for criminal background check.
Well, I don't consent. You're saying you won't give me the document unless I pay the fee?
You have the document. In order for me to conduct the criminal background check, there is a fee of $10, sir.
Okay. You're saying you will not give me my arrest report unless I pay the $10?
I'm just telling you what the fee is. The transaction is $10.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. I'm asking you a question. You will not provide the report unless I give you the $10.
It's a $10 fee to every general.
Why are
to
you
every
being
citizen.
evasive? I'm asking you a very simple question.
It's a $10 fee, sir.
Okay, will you provide the report if I do not submit the $10 fee?
It's a $10 fee.
Okay, I'll speak with your supervisor, please. This is totally unnecessary.
Have a seat.
I'll fill out the form. I'll be here.
Sure.
The whole community's gonna see how you're acting too.
God bless you.
God bless you. We'll get it fixed. I didn't fill out some of that information because I don't want to supply that information. Is that okay?
No, I would have to put the information down because it's a requirement for us to conduct a criminal background check on you.
I'm just asking for the arrest report. Are you intertwining criminal background check with arrest report?
Okay, in order for us to do a criminal background check on the individual, when they request it, when they come into the police department, they must fill out every field here. So you should have your first and last name, sex and race, date of birth, place of birth, social, and your home address.
Well, that's what I'm willing to provide. And 2 state-issued IDs.
You say you're willing to provide it?
That is the information I'm willing to provide, and with 2 state-issued IDs, it should be sufficient. What race I am and what gender I am has no bearing on me getting this police report.
Okay.
Where I was born has no bearing.
Okay, I'm gonna keep your ID until that person comes in.
You're gonna what?
I will be holding on to your ID until that person comes in, the watch commander.
I'll hold on to it while we wait.
I have it.
It's my property, I'll take it back.
Well, if you want a criminal records check, it's required for me to keep it.
But you're not doing anything until the watch commander gets here, right?
Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you.
Okay, it's my property, please give me my IDs.
I'll give you this back, but I'll hold on to your ID.
No, ma'am, I'll take both of my IDs. Don't get yourself in trouble. You have no authority to keep
So
my
do
ID.
you want the criminal records check?
I do, and when I speak with the watch commander, I'll give you my IDs back. Just stop behaving like this, man.
Hey, how are you, sir?
Hey, are you the watch commander?
Yes, sir. Currently,
Are you really?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're a lieutenant. I didn't see the
you're
outlines.
fine. Hi, how are
Hey,
you?
I'm having a heck of a time. I'm trying to get an arrest report of my
Okay.
own. I provided 2 valid IDs. This girl over here is just giving me the business.
Okay.
I'm trying to comply, but they're asking for things like my race, my gender, my place of birth. She keeps, I'm asking just for the arrest report, which I've done I went to the city attorney's website, I saw the requirements, I'm meeting all the requirements, and she's just saying, well, she keeps interchanging, you're requesting a criminal background check. I don't know what your terminology is, but I've made it very clear that I was arrested in June. I just want that arrest report. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I can go speak with the ISS commander and see if she can assist you with that.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And so one of the issues, I've given her, they asked for 2 forms of ID. I gave a Virginia driver's license, valid, and then Virginia issues a military service card. The state of Virginia issues it. She's trying to tell me that's not a valid ID, which is insulting for one thing because I served, and secondary, it's issued by the state of Virginia.
Yeah.
So, and you have to provide proof of service to have that issued. And so she's just giving me a very poor attitude. I'd like to get this report, and I'd like to do it quickly if possible.
I will do my best to assist.
Thank you.
I'll check.
Okay, thank you. That's all I can ask of you. And your professionalism is excellent. Thank you.
Thank you. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
that.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate that.
I give officers credit when they behave properly. That's good.
I'm going to give him a call. And
Okay.
I'll
And you're Simon?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Simon. I'm Frank. Nice to meet you.
Greg Simon.
Greg. I didn't want to assume. Thank you, Greg.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Appreciate it. So, Russ, one of the supervisor clerks is going to finish it up and get that to you, and we'll go ahead and wait that.
I appreciate that. Awesome. Glass pound.
You're welcome, Frank.
Thank you. Have a great day. Be safe.
You too. Thank you.
If I could shake your hand, I can.
How about apology?
Apology?
You know you were giving me the runaround.
No, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Very respectful of every citizen.
I don't hold grudges, but I'm disappointed by your behavior.
My behavior wasn't disappointing.
Okay, well, the public will decide.
I was doing my job.
Yeah, but you were being evasive. You wouldn't answer questions.
You know?
You were giving me a hard time.
Yours. Here's a copy. My name's at the bottom.
What am I getting?
You're getting a request. You requested for criminal history. You have a charge. There's no cross. And that's what we put on it.
But I actually want the report.
No, you don't get that.
Why is that?
Because that's a discovery. You can go through legal process and you sort of subpoena.
I try to do that during the trial, but they quashed the subpoena for that record.
There's nothing we can do. We don't pass out police reports.
I knew this.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry.
Hey, you were great though. Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
Here to do a public records request.
Okay.
Thank you. Hey, I'm here to do a public records request.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Am I able to speak to the FOIA officer?
No.
He's actually working from home today.
Okay. Is there somebody else has to be here, right? That can talk to me about that?
In terms of what?
I'm trying to get a public document,
Okay.
and I've been to the police department. They won't give it. I've tried to subpoena. They won't give it. It's my own arrest report.
Have you filled out the FOIA request already?
During the trial, I did, but they said that I wasn't entitled. They quashed my subpoena. But now that the trial is over, it's a public record. I should be able to get it.
You'd still have to fill out the FOIA request in order to try and get it. We can't guarantee still getting
Sure.
it.
I actually made a point of coming down here to hopefully speak with someone about this, because this has been going on for months now.
Yeah.
And
Like I said, he's working from home.
but there's got to be somebody else here when this person's absent, right?
I mean, he's still working. If you would like to reach out to him. Let's see. His name is
Do you have a
David
phone I
Lanier.
could use?
Phone?
Yes.
We wouldn't necessarily have a phone for you to use. I mean, you got your phone right there.
Yeah, it's recording. I don't turn it off in public.
Oh, I guess you could step outside the building if you wanted to.
You know, just have like a
Not
room
for
where
a public phone, no.
this is in public. I'm trying to. Your employee's not here. I'm
No, I
trying
mean,
to
like,
speak
for-
with your employee, and now
For a resident of the city, I mean, either, you know,
okay. Can I speak to your supervisor? I understand you're just telling me the rules.
Joanna,
Sure.
she is not here.
Okay. Whoever's in charge right now, may I speak with them?
Okay, Alan.
Hey, man.
Sir?
How you doing? Hey, what's happening? Good to see you.
Let's head back here.
Be right back. Yeah, this isn't a restricted area. I'm just doing a quick.
Private office, sir.
Okay, but I'm in a public hallway.
Okay. You're not.
Be right back.
We have confidential information in here.
Okay, I'm in a public hallway. Hey, how you doing?
Agree to disagree. No, that's fine.
Hey, my name is Frank. I've seen you before.
Yes,
What's your
we,
name?
Travis.
Hey, Travis. Travis McRae.
Yeah, we had
The quash subpoena.
quash subpoena case.
Actually, perfect. That's why
okay.
I'm here.
Great.
Okay, so during the trial, I tried to get the narrative of my arrest report.
Okay.
Whatever they're calling that. Police
Okay.
report.
Yeah.
You quashed that.
Yes.
Now the trial's over. I went to your site and said police records must be obtained at the police station.
Okay.
So I went down there, and just now, and this is the equivalent of what they give me.
Okay.
I'm trying to get the narrative of what the officer says.
Yeah, so that would be a FOIA request.
So now, and I'm fine to do it online, but the reason I'm here is if I submit a FOIA request now, I should be able to get it?
Oh, I don't know. I don't handle FOIAs, and that would be the FOIA officer who would
Okay.
be able to tell you that.
Okay.
So-
the other thing is, he's saying that he's working today, but he's not in the office.
Yeah, he's
I
working
just
remote.
need a phone to call him.
Okay. Well, we don't have our phones for public use.
Yeah, but it's not
we have
public
a-
use. I'm trying to speak to your employee that's working remotely. So you should provide some way for me to speak with them, correct?
Well, you have a phone.
It's being used right now to record.
Okay. Well, I mean, if we can give you the number, then you can.
Yeah, I gave
you,
him the business card.
yeah, you can leave.
I'm
and
here now. I
make
don't
a
want to
phone call.
leave, come back, depending on what he says. You don't have a side room where I could just use the phone?
No.
Okay. Is there a way to reach him today on this card?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's the phone number.
That's his phone. Yeah, that's his office phone number. So you should.
Oh, it'll forward?
when they're working remote, it should
Cool.
forward. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. If
Have
you
a
need
great
anything
day.
else, come back in. Let me know.
And so just heads up,
Yeah.
you can just take this for what it's
Sure.
worth. If you don't want people walking down the hall, just put up a sign saying restricted.
That's
And
fair.
That ends it.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. Take care. Have a nice day.
Hello. Here to conduct business.
Okay.
Cullen?
That's it?
Jackie Cullen?
Oh, yeah, she's in the other office on the other side, but she's not here today. I mean,
Okay.
she's working, but she's working from home.
Good. How are you?
Good. Trying to find Jackie?
I heard she's not in, but she recommended another FOIA officer.
Yeah, they're not in right now, unfortunately.
Is anybody in?
I'm in. I kind of help them, but I'm helping her.
Okay.
To
Are you an attorney?
I'm not an attorney, no.
Okay.
Yeah, all our attorneys are basically kind of just working from home today. We got like maybe 2 or 3 people.
It's a big old party in here, huh? Everybody's at home. Okay. Is that usually the MO on Fridays? Everybody works from home?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, usually throughout the week, if you come on, I mean.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
I like to sign.
Yeah, hey, you know?
That worked.
Yeah.
It worked out.
You mentioned it.
The problem is, I'm trying to reach Jackie, or
Yeah.
Miss Cullum. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes.
Okay. They're saying she's not in the office. That's fine. I don't have a phone. I need a way to access her.
Okay.
And so I'm hoping you can give me a phone so I can call her.
We don't let people use the phone if they don't work here. But I mean, you have a phone right there.
So how do I conduct business?
Well, you have a phone.
Well, respectfully, you don't know if this is a phone, if it's connected to
Okay.
any of that
Sure.
stuff. My point is there needs to be a way for me to access services.
Okay.
I'm here to do so.
Sure.
And there's a barrier in place for me. You're saying the only person I can conduct my business with is David Lanier or Mrs. Cullum.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
Well, I'm sorry. He said that. I'm
Okay.
not saying.
Sure.
And that's fine. That's reasonable. But there's a barrier in place for me to do business with them.
Okay. Well, how about this? What if we reach out to her, because we can email her or we can call her, and we'll ask her to get in touch with you.
Okay, but I'm here. I want to conduct business. I
Okay.
don't.
Well, I mean, just because you're here
You
doesn't
can't
mean.
give me a space to sit down and give her a caller. You have phones in all of these rooms down
Yeah,
here.
but that's for our office. That's not for.
It's not for the
anybody.
public to use.
No, it's not.
Okay. You're not here to provide services to the public.
That's not what I said.
Okay. But I'm here for services.
Okay. Well, and we can take down your information and let Miss Cullum know, and then she can get back to you.
It's unfortunate.
Okay.
Hi.
Excuse me.
Yeah. I mean, that's.
You
No-
think that's reasonable?
I do. Yes.
You think people that come here in 100-degree heat
Mm-hmm.
to make the effort to get here, that they can't conduct their business here?
Do you think that every time you come to an office that somebody's going to be able to do exactly what you want at the drop of a hat?
For public services, for regular public services, yes. During hours of operation, yes. I expect
Well,
someone to be there to conduct business.
Sure, but you're asking for a specific person, and that person is not here.
Okay, I don't need a specific person. Anybody that can help me with a FOIA request.
Okay, what's the issue with the FOIA request?
Ms. Collins said that I had to pay $17,
Okay,
which I disagreed with.
okay.
But I have an online account.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm moving to make payment, and I went online. The invoice section has no payment due.
Oh, okay,
So that's in direct conflict with what she's saying.
okay.
So I'm here, I'm trying to get a resolution, which I think is reasonable. It shouldn't require
Sure.
appointments, return phone calls, all that stuff.
I don't think it requires that. I mean, have you emailed her? I mean, she's not here. Not everybody, they're not here all the time whenever you
It seems
need
like you guys aren't here most of the time. Every time I come here, the offices are empty.
them. Well, that's your impression.
Are they all empty right now?
No, they're not. I'm here.
Okay. I'll just do a FOIA request for the office hours.
You're gonna do a FOIA request for the office hours?
For when you guys are in the office and when you're working remotely, yes. How do I do that?
I guess you'd fill out a FOIA request.
Okay. May I have a form, please?
Sure. All right. Would you like me to pass along anything to Jackie for you?
I'd like to get an answer about the fee.
Well, again, if she's the one that emailed you about the fee and you have a question about it, I can't give you an answer. She's got to give you the answer, and we can give her your contact information to get back in touch with you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Hey. Are you Miss Cullum?
Yeah, come on in.
Hey, good to see you. I am going to be recording. I don't want to break any rules.
That's okay.
Okay,
You
great.
remember David? Have you ever met
Hi, David. Another thing, do you guys take an oath of office when you take office?
You know, You do not?
I did in Texas.
It depends, and I know there's some positions within the city that do, but
Sure.
we're not.
Okay.
We take an oath as an attorney for the state of Virginia.
Yeah, I appreciate that, and I
Yeah.
aspire to be an attorney eventually,
Okay.
so I'll go through that process, but I just
Yeah.
wanted to know as a term of holding this office. I'm a disabled veteran, I'm hearing impaired, I'm wearing hearing aids, and then the ADA provides a bunch of provisions for citizens to get access to services.
Correct.
And it's my understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong, that a citizen always has the right to do business in person.
Well, the way I would respond to that is from just our FOIA perspective. We definitely welcome anyone to come to the office to file a FOIA request.
Okay.
That we do for sure.
Okay, now, and I understand post-COVID, there's a lot of work from home, and I think it's great for morale, and I'm not the guy trying to like ruin everybody's schedule, but there has to be, in my opinion, access to services whether you're working from home or not, and this brings up the phone issue. Citizens shouldn't have to have special equipment to conduct business with their government, especially when they come in person, and that's what's happening here. They're saying, Mrs. Cullum's out of the office, we don't provide phones, you can call her if I'm here, I'm trying to conduct business. So provide an avenue for me to conduct business, or provide an alternate here that's for in walk-in business. And I think that's pretty reasonable.
And I think you referenced that in your email to me over the weekend. I haven't researched that issue under ADA to know how to respond. I mean, again, from our FOIA
Sure.
perspective, we have that email address, we have our online GovQA process, we even have a FOIA phone number that we monitor every day. So we believe that's, responsive, and we want to be available. But I understand your position too. You came here on Friday, and David and I were not here, so I understand.
And that would have been fine as well, if they would have said, sure, step over here, here's a phone, this is her number. The current FOIA that I submitted for office hours?
Yes, sir.
Is there gonna be any problems with that, or is there a fee assessed yet, or?
Well, no, as long as you pay the $17.
Okay.
You said you could do that today.
Yes, ma'am.
We will process this for you, but I want to hear more about what you're looking for, and I want to share some things with you. I've already kind of looked into it, but
Sure.
go ahead.
I'm just looking for the office hours on the dates for all the city attorneys. I'm trying to figure out who's working from home and who's working in the office, and what kind of schedule that's following.
Okay, well, what I can share with you is, do not believe we have a written document or record of that. What has occurred is several months ago, the city manager issued a directive that every city employee would need to be in the office 3 days a week. And so Joanna, our city attorney, has required that of us, but I haven't submitted anything that says I'm in the office Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So what I could provide you would be the city manager's memo, and I guess Joanna may have some directive to us that she can provide. But as far as something right on point about your dates, there's not going to be any records of that.
So there's just an honor system of, this is the policy, and then we take our home days when we want, and it's all honor policy, nobody's tracking it?
I can't really confirm that definitively, because I don't know. I mean, maybe, I haven't seen that, and I'm not aware of anything like that. And it may be in the works, but we don't have it right now.
But you just said there's nothing written, so nobody's keeping track of who's working from home, who's working.
Not that I'm aware of, and I will double check that.
That seems like a problem. That's why I'm doing this stuff.
Yeah.
'Cause, again, I want you to have your home days, but I don't want citizens to lose access to services because of that.
Understood.
My last question, this is the email I'm going to reference. This is from Mr. Lanier. This is over a year old.
Oh, okay.
But in these emails, you reference Chapter 37 policies for open records, and you use the word exempt, where the public records policy, and you probably know this backwards and forwards, says that you may release these records. So at your discretion. So I'm just the verbiage usage is vague.
You're saying the word exempt, because it's a discretionary.
You're saying what I'm requesting is exempt. I'm asking for personnel
Yes.
issues,
Okay.
like complaints against officers, sustained citizen complaints against officers. Mr. Lanyard's telling me that those are exempt.
Okay, I understand.
They're not exempt. You may choose to release those. You're choosing not to release those. That's a policy. That's not a law, an exemption, or anything like that. So that's a concern. Also on your website, verbiage again, you're using, we asked that citizens provide proof of residence. You're requiring, you're not asking.
Yes, sir, that's correct.
And I'm looking for some truth in verbiage.
Okay.
We're being truthful to citizens. This is what we're asking for. This is what we're
So
requiring.
let me say.
I'm not for or against any laws. I'm not trying to get laws in place, not trying to get rid of them. All I'm trying to do is get us to follow the laws that we have in place,
Understood.
and we're not doing that.
Understood.
So it is your policy, like if the citizen's requesting of a police officer sustained complaints, citizens sustained complaints, it's this office's position, and that's, I'm referring to that's exempt.
I don't remember this exact situation and what the records at issue
Sure.
were specifically.
We can be vague.
I
We
will
can just
say, in
okay.
general, if it falls under their personnel file or it's like an administrative investigation, then yes, we do withhold that information.
For the length of the investigation, or just indefinitely.
I would need to look back at the exact language, but I would say we typically do hold indefinitely.
And that's you're choosing to do that. That's not there's no law saying that you have to withhold that. That's the city attorney's prerogative.
It's under FOIA.
It is a discretionary exemption, I believe, but we do use our discretion to withhold those records.
That's true. That's true.
And that's your discretion. And this is really one of the big issues I'm here for today. Just I've had health concerns, so I haven't followed through with a lot of this stuff in the way that I would like to, but that's resolved now. And the amount of attention when the community finds out that we potentially have officers with 3, 4, 6, 8 citizen complaints, however many are sustained, and then the city attorney is telling us that we're not privy to that information. We don't know who these problem officers are. That's not reasonable, and I don't think the community is going to stand for it. And again, my position is not to create melee and chaos, but I think if you objectively listen to what I'm saying, it makes sense.
I do not disagree.
Okay.
There's a great group of people working at the city attorney's office who are trying their best to serve our community. So, who is accountable for the disturbing standards of service and secretive FOIA policies? Alexandria Accountability emailed the city attorney seeking clarification on what appears to be a unilateral, informal policy instituted by an unelected official to withhold sustained complaints against the City of Alexandria Police Department. The city attorney's response indicates that her primary concern is to protect the privacy and trust of city employees. It is Alexandria Accountability's opinion that Ms. Anderson should be more concerned with maintaining the public's trust, and that she can do so without violating the trust of city employees. Hiding sustained complaints against Alexandria police officers behind a discretionary exemption creates a financial liability for the community and is morally wrong. When lawsuits are settled, the community pays the bill, not the city attorney. Troubling is the city attorney's job description posted on the city's website. Multiple stakeholders are listed in the description, such as the city council, the city manager, and all departments, boards, and commissions and agencies, but there is no mention of an obligation to the citizens of this community. Of course, this is not true. The City Attorney Department assignments document demonstrates that there is a pillar of community services that Ms. Anderson oversees. Why is the door to a public lobby kept locked during normal business hours? Why is there no oversight of staff scheduling to ensure that walk-in business for standard service may be conducted? Why are there barriers in place that require citizens to have special equipment, like a phone, to conduct business? Why is the city's website in November of 2023 falsely instructed citizens that walk-in FOIA requests are not permitted? Ms. Anderson has announced her plan to retire by the end of 2023. She has a long history of service to our community, and we are grateful. However, Alexandria Accountability hopes that Ms. Anderson addresses the concerns shared in this video before her departure rather than pass them on to her successor.
You give me a lawful order under threat of arrest, I'll be happy to comply, but I'm not going to listen to your emotions.
Please step away from
I'm
the
allowed
vehicle.
to see now.
Step away from the
Now
vehicle.
he's creating
We have weapons in the vehicle that you are not going to access to, and you are not going to film.
I'm allowed to be around your vehicles, buddy.